Hi, Glitch. Yep, I'm in a good mood. And how are you feeling now that you done tested out all your new functions? You feeling great? Even better, because now I get to show you something new. Come on, let's go. Matter of fact, instead of walking, since we did enough of that, you can teleport us there. And yes, my Android friends fixed it to where now when you teleport us, it won't feel so bad, but it's just something I'm not used to. Not being able to be in one room and be in the other. And just like that, you teleported me during the middle of my conversation, but it's okay. Anyway, there. You updated already what you need to know. Well, I'll still show you the whole thing, but anyway, let's step in here. Take a look. Yeah, as time went on, it looks like the synthetics and the androids got it in their head that they need an army of combat models. At first I was against the idea, but then I thought about it. What if something or someone were to come to this planet and try to take what's here? They need a way to defend themselves. So, say hello to the first few editions of synthetic and android combat models. And trust me, they are ready. They've been testing their laser guns and their phaser guns and their proton guns and any other kind of gun they've got on hand. They mostly went by some of the schematics that were taken from Earth that you brought. I didn't think they would, but now they are feeling pretty good, feeling pretty powerful and ready. And yeah, we're in a safe spot, so we won't be able to hear anything. We won't be able to hear the gunshots. And a lot of times it was better that I be up here, because some of those shots when they were testing them earlier, whew, I kid you not, certain ones just blew up. Other ones, they just were horrible. And then there were other ones, it's like they made them where they were too destructive. I had to tell them to turn it down a notch or two when they were making some of these weapons. What do I mean? Okay, you see that one right there? You see that group right there firing? Their first idea for an assault weapon was for it to change from, it was a part of their arm, basically. They made it where their arm could change into a rifle. But every time they fired, the recoil was so strong that it nearly knocked them on their ass every single time. Well, not say nearly, it did. Every time they changed their arm into a rifle and they fired, they kept falling back every single time. I kid you not, it was annoying. And then others, they tried to make it where their arm was changed into a rocket launcher. That was poor. That was a poor design right there. And you figured since they're androids and synthetic life forms, they wouldn't make mistakes like that, but yet they did. Once again, I wasn't mad at them. I just said, okay, they're going through the same thing that humans would go through, trial and error, trial and error. I just said, you know what? Perfect. But anyway, let's move this way. Oh yeah, one of my favorite areas to be at. These are some of the guns and some of the rifles they came up with. You figure they would do better, but you know, I just said, you know what, if they work, perfect. If they don't work, perfect. Either way, this glitch is perfect. The rifles are proton and photon laser rifles. Excuse me. The reason for that is because these things here, they shoot out a laser that travels anywhere between 100 miles or more. The messed up thing about these weapons is they can go through anything. I said that's perfect when I saw them the first time being tested while you were taking a moment to give yourself a moment to cool and chill out. When they were testing these things, they made it where it went through rock, metal, sheet metal. It went through a solid wall around here. And I had to tell them, okay, y'all can't have it where it's shooting stuff that's going to basically tear a hole in somebody or something. Many of these so-called androids disagreed until I persuaded them that this only needs to be used as a last resort. So until then, dial it down and make it where these rifles shoot stun rounds out. And yeah, they had to test it on me. I tell you what, I got tired of getting shot so damn much. Jesus. The first shot, it felt like my arm was dislocated, but it wasn't. The shot was just that damn strong. Then another shot, it paralyzed me. I was unable to move for at least a few good minutes until they adjusted it and said that the next shot, if they were to shoot me with, it's going to paralyze me for an hour, maybe a day. I yelled at them real quick, but at the same time I said, okay, don't test it on me, I don't want to know. Oh my God. But anyway, oh, that's right, you got to take a look at the ships. Okay. Yep, you're going to teleport us right over there to the ship, so I'm ready now. Go ahead, teleport us. These are some of the new prototypes of spaceships they've been designing. There's more up there in space next to the moon that they have been working on, but these are just some of those. But anyway, they made it where the outer hull can handle traveling at light speed to where if we were to jump from one galaxy to another, it won't break apart so easy. They had a few test runs, but those first few test runs were pretty damn surprising. The first test run, only one of the engines fell off. The second test run, nothing fell off, just everything got messed up on the inside. And then the third one, amazing is all I can tell you. They fixed it to where it could jump from one portion of this galaxy to another. Oh, how did they test it? Easy. At least a total of 100 androids and synthetics jumped on the ship. They jumped from this portion of where we are at to another portion of galaxy and came back. And how long did it take them? Well, let's see. Yeah, there we are. It only took them no more than 2 hours since the distance wasn't so great. It normally would have took them 2 days, but instead it took them 2 hours. And when I looked at the system and saw where they jumped from this planet to one of the nearby moons that they have been working on and back. It took them 1 hour to get there and 1 hour to come back. And then that's when I pulled up the schematics on the ship design. They made it where they had propulsion, or we'll just call them big ass rockets. But they made it where they ran off of energy. Yeah, it turns out they were at another planet that was close to being blown up, or due to its gravitational problems, it was going to blow up. So they took every type of resource there to get it off the planet, and then they stabilized the core of the planet to prevent it from blowing up. Now the planet is producing an unusual material and resource that now helps these ships jump from where they're at right now to somewhere else. And I gotta admit, Glitch, I didn't see that coming from them. You sure you haven't been giving them any ideas when you were knocked out or just offline? You wasn't, huh? Well, I assure you, this stuff works like perfect, and I'm just still amazed every time I see that thing. Still amazed. Oof. Oh. Yeah, it is time, I told you. Here, let's teleport back to my place. I can show you more about the combat models and the weapons and the ships later. And I could also show you one of the newer domes as well, too. But for now, let's go back to my place. I gotta make sure I'll explain. You know what? I'll surprise you. Let's just teleport there now. Now, I know this is going to sound real... This actually sounds like I'm a girl right now at this moment. But anyway, what do you think? Too formal? Okay. How about this one? Oh, you like this one, huh? So do I. I'm going to be wearing this today while we go and check out another dome that they have finished. Again, they basically, I'll just go ahead and say, Glitch, most of the domes are all finished. They're just working on the last two. So we got 2 more domes finished. And you're going to like this next one. And it surprised me too. So anyway, let's teleport over there to Dome 2, and we're going to take a little short walk to the library. Oh, you can teleport us directly there. Okay, well, hey, feel free to do so. I'm anxious for you to see it too. Okay, we're here. Yeah, I've pretty much gotten used to the teleporting all over the place. It just sometimes makes me want to throw up. But anyway, check it out. Yeah, you see what I'm seeing too, huh? They're reading books that they have made. They already included everything that happened on Earth, but they're also including our history and what we did from the time that you kidnapped me to the time we was in space, to the time we discovered this planet, to the time we landed on this planet. They have been including everything in the new books that you see here. And it has been surprising considering how much they would like to show off how much they've learned. Yeah. They even have in there my most notable words of, I am not a god, we are not gods. And they find it fascinating to learn about this stuff. I have never seen a group of synthetic life forms or androids be so fascinated by wanting to learn more. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I want to say it's a bad thing, but we'll see. But anyway, let's take a walk around this dome. I think you'll like this one. Yeah, daytime's going to be coming soon, but remember, the timeline around here on this planet is different, so it might take it maybe a couple of more hours or so before that storm, well, not the storm, before the sunlight comes over the edge. I love it here too, man. I've never been more amazed than anything. Once again, we went from my small hut to a nice place. Then from that nice place, we have synthetics building cities, houses, libraries, hospitals, combat stations. They even got a small club and a diner here for them to eat at. And I was wondering how the hell they are eating, but it turns out, this is going to sound disgusting, when they eat some of the food that comes from the animals, they're breaking it down to where it turns into fuel for their reactors in their body. I don't know how it works. I don't know where they got that idea from. Maybe they kept picking at my brain when I was asleep, but it works. And to this day, I've been amazed. But anyway, you know what? I've been doing too much talking these past couple of days here with you, or hours, whichever one it is. What do you think? Tell me, what do you think when you see all this? You like it? Come on, Glitch. What else? You got to do more than just say, well, I like it. Come on. You're already, well, not that you're saying you like it, but I've noticed that certain ways that you blink, or shall we say, put data across your screen here, you're saying that you like it, but come on, show us some enthusiasm. Show me how much you like this. You like it a lot, huh? Well, that's good. What about the androids and the synthetics? Do you like them? Me, I love them, the way they're just advancing themselves. See, you know what I'm talking about. See, you like them too. I knew you like them too, a little bit too, the way they acted. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh shit, it's time. Glitch, we gotta go. We gotta go. Hold on, we gotta take this first. Hello? Yes, you. Bring that over here. Yes, that's the first hover bus for the domes. It drives pretty fast, so we're not gonna teleport over there. This thing's gonna take us to where we gotta go. Then trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, we're here. Whew. Yes, see what's going on here, Glitch, is this is the first satellite system that they're gonna design, that they designed and that they're gonna launch today. If all goes well, they will have everything that they need here, from information, technology, or more importantly, they'll have news even here too of their own. So we're here, we're far away, we're not too close. Let's just watch and see what's going to happen. And I hope everything should be successful, but we're going to watch. There's the countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit, that thing took off clean. It worked. It's going up in the sky. Okay. Yes, you, whatever your name is, DTX? Okay, DTX. Okay, that's fine. Let me see this operating system for this bus. It can access a computer. It has a computer in there, right? Okay, let me see it. Come on. It can make it. It's getting up there. Yes, it worked. Ooh, it worked a little too damn well. Oh, I'm sorry, Glitch. Look on this monitor here. You see what I'm seeing? Yes, it basically worked. The damn satellite is up, it's operational, and it's in a perfect spot in the orbit. Well, It's gonna go higher though, but it's perfect. It's working. Now everybody has a way of keeping in touch with each other. This is one for the history books indeed. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I'm sorry, Glitch. I just like what we did. Well, not just what we did, what this planet and its androids and its synthetics have done. We have done the impossible again. And now I can share with you the next purpose that you're going to want to remember. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. And if you're ready, we may as well take a trip back to my dome. Well, take a trip back to where I live, and we can get started. Here, come on, let's get aboard this bus and let's get our butts out there.